guys, everyone. Today is Shrove Tuesday, so today I'm just going to be heading over to Mass for a little bit. Obviously trying to keep praying for the Ukraine, that all this shit soon be over. But yeah, that's where I'm at today. This morning I've made pancakes, which you've just seen. They didn't last long. And I have another bowl ready to go for this evening as well, so that's good. And other than that, after that I'm going to head to Boots, and I'm going to go and get some medicine because my local church is doing a run to the Ukraine. And yeah, just get Calpol and stuff for the kids. That's where we are at today. Huh? Beep beep. We went to Mass this morning, and we spoke to the priest, and they're doing a collection for the Ukraine. So we went down to Boots, and we had to ask the pharmacy to allow me to buy a lot of paracetamol, ibuprofen, that kind of stuff. You want to see? Okay. And there she came too. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you the things that we got. I'm not given any clothes or blankets or anything like that. I might get some underwear and stuff when I go to a shop that sells them. But for now, I just went to Boots. And yeah, you did. You went into the puddles. You had lots of fun, didn't you, Papa? They're on day 6 of it now. So anything we can do to help, no matter how small it is, even if it's only getting, like, I only got like the cheap paracetamol and ibuprofen. I mean, like, they're fine, they'll do the job, they'll keep somebody out of pain for a little while. But I'll just show you what I got, and it wasn't very expensive. I'm going to go down to get wipes later, and then I'm bringing them over to the church. Yeah, bring them over to the church in the morning, because tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, so we do our fasting tomorrow. Well, the adults do it. I don't expect the kids to, but they just it's a day of, we don't eat meat on Ash Wednesday, and a Friday from now on for the month, 40 days. Is that right, Baba?
Okay.
Don't be cheeky. Right, so I'm just going to show you what I got, and I'm going to put it into the box and start getting that ready. Okay, so this is it. Let me just throw it all out here. Okay, there's Saoirse's. Of course I had to buy them. So I got these wound dressings. They're the big pack. They're on a 3 for 2 right now at Boots as well, so I got 3 of them. I'm going to be getting some more dressings during the week. I got one. Again, just ask your pharmacy. You have to speak to the pharmacist to be able to get this amount of ibuprofen. Yeah, they're yours. Good girl. You have to speak to the pharmacist in order to be able to get this amount of ibuprofen and paracetamol. But I got 3 packages. Well, I got 2 packets. Wiggle. Thank you. Got 2 packets of aspirin, 3 paracetamol, 3 ibuprofen, 2 of these fabric dressing strips. And I meant to pick up the 6+ of the paracetamol, but I just got the baby one. I actually didn't see it there, and I meant to ask the girl at the desk, but I forgot when I got up there because Saoirse was driving me mad. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this box. I'm going to go run down to Lidl and get some wipes in a bit and get that out of here, send it up to the church and have it ready for the morning. So that's where I'm at with this. Hi guys. I haven't really been vlogging too much this week because this week has been absolutely bananas. Like, honest to God, it's been the busiest week I've had in a while. So we have had Shrove Tuesday and Ash Wednesday, and now today is Thursday. So Tuesday, I went out shopping and I came back, and my neighbour's house next door was being broken into by 4 youths. The house is derelict, but it's actually a listed building, so they can't really do too much with it because it's listed. There is somebody coming in to, like, you know, fix it up. It's going to be made into an apartment or something, but like, it's still a private property. And because of the wall that backs onto the house we live in, well, the last time somebody tried to break into it, they took the wall with them. And I was like, I'm not having that. No, it's somebody's property. You don't disrespect it. You don't disrespect my property. Just go, you know, like, just find something else to do with your time. So basically, yeah, four teenagers broke into the house and they were doing something with hairspray. Like, I don't know what kind of things you do with hairspray apart from put it in your hair, which clearly was not what they were doing in a derelict building. You know what I'm saying? But what really pissed me off was that, where are these kids' parents? Why are they not in school? They're still of school age. Why are they not in school? Like, have these kids got no morals, that they know this is wrong but they're still doing it? I don't understand that. I was never brought up to be like, to do bad behaviour and think it was okay. Yeah, and that just absolutely mind boggles me. It's like, when people know they're doing something wrong, how can you think it's right? Like, can somebody explain that to me? Or am I missing something? Because, like, when I was a teenager, I did not do this shit. I remember one of my science teachers, she said to me, an empty can makes most noise. And I was like, as I got older, like, she used to say all these really weird kind of sayings, but as I've got older, I have come to realise that woman spoke nothing but the truth, and she was cruel. She was all about education, 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 and you know what? Yeah, she was dead right. She was absolutely dead right. And I remember I used to always think she never had too much of an opinion of me until I started coming to Saturday classes. And I was like, because I was so, I really liked science, especially chemistry and physics. I liked biology too, to a certain degree, but I've preferred chemistry and physics because I could make sense of them more. I remember she used to have Saturday classes for us, and I started going to them, and I think that when I started to go to them classes, she actually took a bit more respect for me, that I was serious about my education and I did want to do something with my life. But anyhow, that's what happened Tuesday. Then yesterday was Ash Wednesday, so we went to church and got our ashes and stuff, and then we came home, and yesterday was a fast day, so we couldn't eat anything. The kids can't have meat or anything, so that was that. And then today, me and my daughter have been doing the Ukrainian run. So basically, we're picking up things from people who have donated, and thank you so much to those people who have donated. It's been amazing. We went up to Tesco's this morning, dropped all our stuff off. I was going to try and film it, but honestly, it was hard to carry a box and hold a phone at the same time, so I was like, I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, but people were so kind donating stuff. It was brilliant. So that lorry is went off this morning at 11. And yeah, that's it. And I'm having to switch off a little bit from the whole Ukrainian thing, because I'm finding out way too much information, and it's like, I feel some people over here in the UK they're not paying enough attention to what's going on, and it's really frustrating me, because I'm watching Parliament and I'm watching what these people are doing, and you know, I'm listening to what's going on in the UN, and I'm listening to what the President of America is saying and what Putin and his cronies are doing, and I'm just like, I do not feel that any of this is going to bode well for the world in the next couple of weeks. Obviously now in the Ukraine there is martial law, so the President said any man between the age of 18 and 60 has to stay in the country and now fight for their people and fight for their land, which most of them have, to be fair. And some people have even gone back, which is amazing. Now yesterday, two buses, I think, went from London to the Ukraine with people who are apparently ex-snipers, retired military, are heading over to fight. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, they're so brave. And I feel so scared for them, because they might not be coming back. You don't know what's going to happen. And if evil Putin decides to go nuclear on us, like, I don't even know. It's just so scary. I just wish, like, someone in the KGB would get him. Honestly, can they not just put this madman down? But then again, in Russia, they're brainwashed. Like, I know we've got media here, but we've got different outlets of media. Like, I'm watching the DW network, I'm watching Al Jazeera. I'm not specifically going with Sky News or the BBC because they're kind of all the same, but I'm also going with like some bloggers that are there in the Ukraine and the outskirts of Poland, and they're giving information as well, and they're seeing it all firsthand. You know, they're interviewing real people in real time, going, this is what's happening. So I think when it comes to news networks like the DW, for instance, and Al Jazeera, I think they're taking these bloggers on board, they're interviewing them, going, what are you seeing? What's happening? Because at the end of the day, like, Russia has put down so many, you know, news networks already over there. And I'm like, why are not people not being curious that, like, news networks, like, that'd be like ITV, for instance, it'd be like the government taking them down and blocking them from telling their truth and their stories. You couldn't have that. Not over here. There'd be absolute war. Well, there is over there. But in Russia, because they have so much state media, which that's what the BBC is, it's state media, that's what that is, that's the word I'm looking for. So in Russia, they have so much state media that the independents now are getting taken down and taken off the airways, taken offline, taken off the television. Like, there is nobody who is in any way of an independent voice. It's all just propaganda, what the state is saying they're doing, and they're calling it a special operation. Oh, it is all right, special operation, when you're hitting hospitals. And do you know what's really annoying me as well? It's like, so many people go out to the Ukraine to have surrogate babies and what have you, which I don't have a problem with. That's fine, do what you want to do. These surrogate mothers have just had a baby and now have to fight for their lives in a country that's been under attack. I just wish sometimes that the surrogate parents could take the surrogate mother with them, because I'm like, she's just have to give her birth. Like, literally. She's in bits. Whether she has that child or not, her body will be in bits because her body will be looking for that child. Your body nearly sometimes is a different entity to you when you're giving birth than when you've had a baby. And the amount of people I've heard, oh, we've just got our baby out of the Ukraine. Yeah, but where's the woman who gave birth to her? You know, your baby carrier, as you like to call them. Where is she? Because she's in bits in a country somewhere that's been bombed, and she probably doesn't even have the sanitation she needs to get through it. So I'm hopefully now in the next couple of weeks going to start doing a box with sanitation stuff for the hospitals, because I'm not happy that them women are out there and don't have that kind of care. And I've even seen like some maternity units, and then women are like underground and are going to give birth and probably don't have all the assistance they need. Scary times. Like, if any of them babies need special medical help, will they be able to get that special medical help? The doctors are going to be dealing with so much. It's just, it's incredible. It's just insane. Is it Lishnikov, the Belarusian president? He did some kind of a chat on his network and may have leaked, unintentionally I guess, future plans, and it looks like Moldova and maybe Poland are going to be next. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, this is getting too much. I can't handle all this. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of at the minute. I need to switch off. So I've done my piece for this week, and maybe the next couple of weeks I'm going to get my maternity stuff together for the hospitals out there. There is another convoy going out from here, and yeah, that's basically where it is today. I just feel really tired. I've just gone to the library with my daughter. We had got some books. Yeah, and that is it. The boys are going to sports after school. I'll have to deal with that then. But other than that, yeah, I'm just going to have an easy day. I'm reading. I just got a book as well. So I'm reading. This is what I'm reading. Stephen Leather, Nightmare. I have read the other ones, some of the first ones in this series, and they're really good. They are kind of horror detective, you know, espionage with a bit of supernatural in there as well. It's quite good. So I'm going to read some of that to try and take my mind off all that's going on, because I just find it all a bit much. Anyhow, folks, I'm going to lovelies and leavies and round up this this week's vlog, because I don't think I'll be doing anything more for the next couple of days. It's going to be pretty chill. Tomorrow's Friday, just a chill day. Tomorrow we just kind of really chill out, and then get ready for the weekend to chill out even more and just watch movies and eat stuff. That'll be about the height of it. So guys, I love yous and leave yous. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, just please keep your minds and hearts open, and please pray lots for peace.